Welcome to Transform Fitness. I'm Raj, this is Sudeep, and we're here at day 2 of phase 1. Today's focus is going to be work capacity, right? The idea here is to try and do as much as work as possible, but I know you're sore from yesterday. We did a lot of strength work, so we'll take our time with the warm-up and we'll gradually get into the workout, all right? Let's get down on the floor. Start with 6-point stance, just like we did yesterday. Let's start with some nice cat camels. We'll do this slowly. Do about 5 reps here, maybe 6. Ready? Let's inhale, arch, and look up. Exhale, round, and look down. Taking care of your back here. Ready? Inhale, arch, and up. Exhale, round, and down. Be slow. Inhale, and up. Arch, 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 hold it. Back is thanking you. Exhale, round and down. A couple more here. Let's inhale, arch and up, and exhale and down. One last time. Let's go. Let's arch, look up, spend a couple of seconds here, and exhale, round, look down. All right. Let's get to neutral spine now. We're going to work on rocking. So I want you to make sure your spine is in position. Only your hips move. Your back should not be moving at all. It's going to be locked in position. From here, let's go. Let's rock back and forth. Back and forth. Take your time with this. We did goblet squats yesterday. It would have made you sore on your quadriceps, on your inner thighs. Might be hard for you to do this right now, but it will get better with movement. Recipe for soreness is movement. Use those muscles again, like we're going to do today, and you'll start feeling a lot better. Okay, let's do a few more reps here. If you want to spend more time on this, by all means, take your time, go for it. Okay, let's get back to 6-point stance, neutral spine. Let's do a little more mobility work. So let's get back up. We'll work on the squat. Then we'll come right back down. Are we ready? Let's get down to a nice deep squat. Oh, I know you're sore. Feeling your inner thighs. It's okay. Be done before the end of today's session. The main focus for today's session is going to be to get you to do work, yes, but also to help you recover from all the strength work you did yesterday. So keep it nice and light for starters. We'll gradually get your heart rate up, get the energy up, and we'll start doing work. All right, let's stand back up. Let's do a couple more squats, just like that, just to open your hips up. Let's go squat. Keep it simple. Stay focused. And back up. One more time. Simple. Chest up. And back up. Okay, now let's work a little bit on your shoulders. Start doing little shoulder circles like I'm doing right now. Just mobilizing, just making sure there's no tightness on your neck. If there's any soreness around your shoulders, trying and working on them. It's no big deal. Just keep it very simple. Don't overthink it. Once you feel a little bit of a burn, you know you're starting to warm them up. Yeah? Okay, let's do some protractions and retractions. So, hands out in front like that. Go ahead and protract, reach forward. You can see how you're rounding, shoulders coming out of the socket. And from here, go ahead, retract, get those shoulder blades together. You want to pinch them together. One more time, protract and retract. Protract and retract. Protract and retract. One last time. Protract and retract and relax. Okay, hope you're feeling a little better by now. We'll slowly start getting into it. We'll start doing a little bit of warming up. We'll do some running in place, some jumping jacks, some light hops, and then we'll also do some activation work, yeah? We'll start by running in place, just like a jog, just warming up. Don't overdo it. Nice and easy. We're just getting started. We're going to do this for a few more seconds, and then we're going to drop down into a plank. Hold that for a few seconds, yeah? So 5 seconds. In 2, 1, relax. Let's get into a simple push-up plank. Just about 30 seconds. Focus on the basics, always. Glutes tight, thighs tight, eyes in front. You're looking about 6 to 8 inches in front of your palms. If possible, grip the floor and stay tight. Another 5 seconds here. In 2, 1, and let's get back up. Let's start running again. This time run a little faster. Just pull those knees up a little more. Move those arms a little more. You want to get your body temperature up. We want you to start breaking a sweat. Keep moving. In about 5 seconds, we'll drop down and we'll do a hollow hold. Ready? In 2, 1, and let's go. Take your time, lie down, take the steps to set up. One leg up, other leg up. Pull your shoulders up, arms out in front. This is too hard. You can bend your knees a little bit if you want to, but make sure your lower back is pushing down against the floor. In 3, 2, 1, and disengage. And let's stand back up. Going to work on some light hops now, all right? So from here, just hops. Nice and easy. Warming up those ankles. Keep going. Watch Sudeep here. You can see most of the effort comes from the ankle. He's bending his knees very little. He's using his ankles to push the floor away and gain some height. While you're doing that, make sure your glutes are also tight. Your core is engaged. You don't want to be flopping all over the place. You want to be nice and solid while you're doing that. Keep going. About 5 seconds, we'll go back to the plank. Ready? And switch. Go one more time. On the plank. Same deal. This time, make a conscious effort to squeeze your glutes. Now, if you squeeze your glutes enough, watch me here, you won't be able to push your hips down too much. They're locked. If your hips are loose, your glutes are not tight, then they just fall. You don't want to arch your back that way. Make sure, nice and tight here. Push the floor away. Don't worry about the time. Don't count. It just makes it feel longer. Just keep listening to us. In 2, 1, and back up. Let's get back to hopping. It's also called bounding. Using mostly your ankles. Your heart rate should be going up a little bit now. We have a few more seconds of warm up before we start doing any work. You can also jump from side to side, one leg at a time. Mix it up. Let's have fun with it. Don't overthink it. Nice and easy. And let's relax. Let's get back down. One more set on the hollow hold before we move on to a couple of other moves. Ready? Let's go. Legs up, shoulders off, arms in front, and hold it. Stay tight. Make a fist if you need to. It's a short set. Just about 6 seconds from here. In 3, 2, 1, and disengage. Okay, stay where you are now. You're going to work on your glutes a little bit. Let's work on a glute bridge. So, while you keep your hands on the floor, you can keep your feet also on the floor. Heels firmly planted, toes off the floor. Go ahead and push those hips up. Remember to squeeze your glutes voluntarily, consciously while you're doing this. If you don't, it moves onto your lower back and you don't want that. So stay here. Another 10 seconds. Hang on. In 3, 2, 1, and down. We're going to do this one more time. It's going to be a short set of about 10 reps, and then we'll do a few reps. We ready? In 2, 1, hips up. Hold it there, 10 seconds. After that, every time I say 1 or 2 or 3, your hips go down and come right back up. Are we ready? And let's go. 1, down and up. 2, down and up. 3, down and up. 4, down and up. 5, 3 more to go. 6, 7, 8. Hold it and hips back down and relax. Okay, we're going to work on another plank now. We're going to work on an elbow plank, fairly common move we've done before. Very similar to the push-up plank, except it's going to be the elbow that's on the floor and not your palms. Are we ready? Everything else remains the same. Place your palms on the floor like so. In 2, 1, go one leg back, other leg back, and stay tight. We're just going to hold this for 10 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees on the floor. Take a short break. Go for one more set. This time we'll go for 20 taps. Okay? Are we ready? Let's do this. Forearms on the floor. One leg back, other leg back, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and knees on the floor. Okay, super. Let's stand back up. I hope you're feeling fairly well recovered and warmed up and ready to go. Now we'll move on to the workout. You'll need your kettlebells, so go ahead and pick it up. And let's set it up right here. Keep your towels close to you. Now what are we going to work on today? We're going to work on 2 parts. And in both parts, we're going to work on 4 movements. The same 4 movements for part 1 and part 2. We're just getting started with the program. We want you to make sure you get comfortable with the movements, get skilled with the movements. Just focus on quality for now. Intensity will come. Trust me, it will come during phase 2 and 3. Okay? So what are we going to do for part 1? We're going to do 5 rounds of the following. You have a kettlebell. We'll pick up the kettlebell. We will do 4 curls, followed by 4 presses, followed by 4 squats, followed by, place the bell down, and an elbow plank for 30 taps. And then we're going to rest for 30 seconds, and then we go again. 5 rounds like that. Let's quickly have a look at all the movements, just a couple of reps. So Sudeep is going to show us how this is done. First up, he's going to pick up the kettlebell by squatting and curling the bell. He's going to stand up. You can see how his back was flat. Now the kettlebell curl goes like this. There's 2 reps like that, all the way down and back up, down and back up. The kettlebell press goes like this. Glutes tight, and go ahead and press overhead, lock out, bring the bell back down, back up, lock out, bring the bell back down. And the kettlebell squat goes like this. You know this because you did it yesterday. It's a nice goblet squat, back up, and one more time, squat and back up. And place the bell down. Thank you, Sudeep. There was a quick refresher of the movements. Most of them you've already done yesterday. So today, that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and do them in a slightly faster manner. Are we ready? Let's get started with the first round. Once again, 4 curls, 4 presses, 4 squats, followed by 30 seconds on, or 30 taps on the elbow plank, followed by 30 seconds of rest, and 5 rounds. Are we ready? Let's go. Find your spots, address the kettlebell. Are we ready? Let's squat. Let's curl and stand up with the bell. And let's go. 4 curls. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. And press. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now 4 squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now squat back down and place the bell down. Now let's step aside, get down on the floor. Let's go to those elbow planks. One leg back, other leg back, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'll count. You just stay in that plank. 16, 20, 24, 28, and 30. Knees on the floor, and relax. You have 30 seconds of rest. You can stand back up, you can shake it off, you can chill out. For the next round, same deal. If you can, try and do it a little faster. That's all there is to it. I will talk to you about technique as you're doing it. Stay focused, keep me in your ears, and keep going. We have another 10 seconds to go. Get ready. Are we ready? Let's set up. Hands on the bell, squat down. Let's curl, stand up with the bell, and let's go. 4 curls first up. Now, full extension of the elbow. Don't do half reps there. Go all the way down and back up. That's 3 and 4. And let's go for 4 presses. While your arms are pressing the bell up, make sure your glutes are tight. Do not arch that back. Stay strong as you do that. Once you're done with 4 reps, take a second to hold the bell well, reset, and 4 squats. Let's go. That's 1. Every time you stand back up, strong finish. Squeeze your glutes and finish strong. It's 3. 1 last rep. That's 4. Now, squat down. Without rounding your back, carefully place the weight back down. And let's step aside, get into that elbow plank position. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We'll take care of the tapping. You just hold that plank. Go for it. While you're holding the plank, make sure, again, glutes are tight, right? A plank is something that you do in every move. So you keep your core engaged. Your abs will work, don't worry about it. Just make sure your glutes are tight. Don't let that back arch. Almost there. Just a few more taps. Hang on, stay tight, and done. Knees on the floor. And relax. We have 30 seconds to rest. So we're working for roughly a minute and we're resting for 30 seconds. We're done with 2 rounds. We're going to go for 3 more rounds like this. Okay, shake it off. Find your spots. If you need to, if you're sweating, wipe your hands, clean the kettlebell handle. Get ready. We are starting in 10 seconds. This is the 3rd round. Now that you've recovered a little bit, we can move a little faster. Yeah? We ready? Let's squat, curl, and stand up with the weight. And let's go now. 4 curls, a little faster. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's press. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And goblet squats. Let's go. That's 1. Strong finish. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Squat again. Place the weight down. Step aside. Let's get onto that elbow plank. You ready? Forearms on the floor, legs back, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hang in there. We're counting. 5, 8, 9, 10. Knees on the floor. And relax. Chill out. Give yourself a nice long break. We're done with part 1. While you're resting, let's talk about part 2. We don't want your heart rate to drop too much. Okay? What are we going to do? The same 4 moves, same 3 moves actually. We're going to work on a squat, we're going to work on a press, we're going to work on a curl, but we're only going to do 1 of each. 1 squat, 1 press, 1 curl, 4 times. Once you're done with that, place the bell down, we'll lie back down, and we will do ab cycles, 10 on each side. Then we'll rest for about 20 to 30 seconds, go again, 5 rounds like that. All right? Shake it off. We will start in about 15 to 20 seconds. If you need more rest, be sure to press pause, rest more, and start again when you're ready. Okay? You ready to go, Sudeep? Awesome. Now let's watch the first set. Like I said, squat, and then press, and then curl 4 times. Are we ready? Let's go. Let's get started. Squat, curl the weight, stand back up, and let's get started. 1 squat, 1 curl, 1 press, 1 more squat, 1 more curl, 1 more press, 2 more times like that. Let's go. Squat, curl, press, squat, curl, press, and squat again. Reverse curl, place the weight down, and lie down right away. 10 ab cycles. Are we ready? Legs up, shoulders off, arms in front. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And disengage. Relax for a bit. Stand back up. About 20 to 30 seconds of rest. Round 2. We have 5 rounds like this. Squat, curl, press, multiple times. All right? Get ready. We're starting in 10. I'm going to talk to you about some technique. If you need more rest, that's absolutely fine. We ready? Let's go. Let's squat, curl, and pick up the weight. Stand back up. And let's go. 1 squat, 1 curl, 1 press. Let's go. Second rep. Squat, curl, and press. Same movements. Do it as well as the last time. Just one at a time, combining everything put together. Last time, squat, you're curling, you're pressing, squat again, reverse curl, place the weight down. Let's lie down immediately. Let's try and get into that ab cycle. Let's talk about this. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel your abs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not your lower back. 13, 14, 15, 16. Not your neck. 17, 18, 19, 20. And pause and disengage. Well done. Chill out. Stand back up. Shake it off. We have rounds 3, 4, and 5. We're going to try and do this as quickly as we can. Let's try and rest as less as possible. Keep that heart rate up and build that endurance. Are we ready? Shake it off. 5 to 10 seconds. Stay active. Look alive. We're almost there. Are we ready? And let's go. Let's squat, curl, and stand with the bell. And let's do this. 1 squat, 1 curl, 1 press. Second squat, curl, press. Third squat, curl, press. Fourth squat, curl, press. Squat again. Reverse curl, place the weight down, and let's get ready for ab cycles. We're going to do 10 fast and 10 slow. Are we ready? Let's get into position. Let's start with the fast ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And disengage. Relax. When you're ready, stand back up. 2 more rounds. Just a couple of minutes of work. Stay with us. Hang in there. Your heart rate going up is a good thing. You're practicing skill. You're working on tiny bit of strength and muscular endurance and also cardiovascular endurance, all right? Let's get started in 10 seconds. As always, press pause if you need more time. Are we ready? Round number 4. Let's go. Squat, curl, stand back up, and let's get started. 1 squat, 1 curl, 1 press. Second rep, squat, curl, press. Third rep, squat, curl, press. One last time. Squat, curl, press. One more squat, reverse curl, place the weight down. Let's go to ab cycles. Again, just go with my pace. Are we ready? Shoulders off, legs off, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and disengage. Whew. One last round. We're almost there. Let's get back up. Dust it off. Get ready. Final round. Let's try and go for 5 reps just like we did with part 1. We ready? Okay, let's do this. We're ready. Let's go. Squat, curl, and stand back up. Let's get started. 1 squat, 1 curl, 1 press. Number 2, squat, curl, and press. Number 3, full extension on the curl, lock out on the press. Number 4, curl and press. Last time, nice deep squat, solid curl, strong press. 1 more squat, reverse curl, place the weight down. Last set of ab cycles. Let's get to it. We ready? Stick with my pace again. Let's go. And let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And disengage. Breathe, relax, and enjoy that feeling of having done work, and hopefully done that work really well. So hang in there, stay here for another 20 to 30 seconds. Focus on breathing. Try and breathe in through your nose. Direct your breath into your abdominal cavity. Feel your belly ballooning up, and breathe out through your mouth or your nose. Just make sure you breathe in through your nose and wait for your heart rate to settle a little bit. Okay. Now, let's slowly get back up. Move these kettlebells away. We'll work on some stretches. We worked on some big moves today. A lot of it was about helping you recover from yesterday, at the same time making sure you do work and get your heart rate up so you can burn some calories and make it count. All right? So we're going to start off with a simple lower back stretch, and we'll make our way down to the floor. You ready? Start with your feet closed, hands up, and just go nice and low. Just stay there, wherever you are. We don't need too many stretches today, because a lot of what we did was meant to combat what happened on day 1. I hope you're feeling less sore now than you did when you started. But don't worry, it'll catch up again tomorrow. All right, another few seconds here. And very slowly, let's get back up from here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back. Okay, let's work on your quadriceps. We're only going to do about 20-30 seconds of stretches because we didn't do too many reps at the same time. Be ready? Let's pull one leg up. Nice and easy. As long as you feel your quads, you're doing it right. So stay there. It's 20 seconds. Go ahead and pull nice and tight. The front part of your thighs, those are the quads. Hold on. Just a few more seconds. Important thing with stretches, and relax. I'll tell you when you go to the other leg. The important thing with stretches is you use them as a tool. So just remember what stretches you're doing, and if you're feeling too sore, stretch later. It's always useful to stretch multiple times during the day, as opposed to trying to do a big stretching session 15 minutes at a time. Helps you stay active throughout the day. Another 10-ish seconds here. Stay there. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. From here, let's get into a child's pose. Work on your shoulders a little bit. So you can start with your feet together, toes pointed away from you. Try and stretch those hands. Keep walking them forward. The presses that we did, they had a compressive effect on your shoulders.
we're doing the opposite. We're trying to pull them apart and stretch, kind of like hanging. And get your knees split wide. Make space for your trunk and get even lower. Your forehead can touch the floor. And keep walking those fingers. Stay right there. Another 10 to 15 seconds. We have just one more stretch after this one. We'll finish with that. Hang in there. Another 5 seconds. And slowly get out of the stretch. Last stretch we're going to do is going to be a bicep stretch. It's to help you recover from any soreness on the biceps. Did a bit of curls today. So here's how we're going to do this. Get into 6-point stance. One hand. Make sure you make a fist like that. And the side of your thumb, touch the floor with that. The other hand is there for support. Go ahead and twist towards one side while keeping your arms straight, elbows locked. You should be able to feel your biceps stretch here. Might also feel a little bit of your chest, but it has to go through your biceps. So if you want more of a stretch, push that hand down and push the other arm up. A few seconds. And relax. Let's go to the other side. Same deal. Go ahead. Keep those elbows locked out. Fist on the floor. Use the other arm to push yourself up. Get a better stretch. 5 more seconds here. And slowly disengage. Get out of the stretch. Okay, let's stand back up. Whew, that's it for today. I hope you had fun. I hope you did a lot of work. And most importantly, I hope you feel better now than you did at the start of the workout. We'll see you again soon. Up until then, keep training, keep transforming.